Go buy that house. Go buy it. Go buy it right now. Stop thinking about it. Just go buy that house. That's a conversation I had yesterday with a gentleman named Bill from Ocala, Florida. Now, Bill lives in Ocala. I live in Greenwood, Indiana, and the market is slightly different, but the principles remain the same. What we are seeing in this country, as far as real estate is concerned, really has been unprecedented from about 2019 even to where we are right now. We are seeing all kinds of different factors that we've never seen or dealt with before. We've gone from a house being on the market for 3 hours and sold, or a house being on the market and having 50 or 60 showings in 3 days, or a house being sold for $25,000 above asking price, all in cash. It has been out of control. And then in the last 18 months or so, we've seen that slowly decline. And it's not been quite as out of control because interest rates have gone up, which has allowed inventory to go up, so there are more houses on the market. Now, that being said, those home prices are not really dropping. The value is still there. It's just not the crazy feeding frenzy of people spending a bunch of money over the top of things to get to that house. So, if you're wanting to buy a house, as I told Bill, now is the time to do it. His big concern, and I get it, it's probably the concern of most of you right now, is getting that mortgage rate where it is right now. It is higher. And your home price, your payment is going to be higher than what it would have been 3, 4, 5 years ago. But it's not going to be that way forever. Right now, while the market has slowed down a little bit and inventory is up, it is the perfect time to make that purchase. You're going to avoid that feeding frenzy. You can go out and take down that dream house and be living in it and avoid that feeding frenzy that we're going to have to go back through to get back to what we would consider a normal market. When is that going to happen? 6 months, 12 months, 18 months? Reality is, I don't think anyone 100% has any idea when that's going to happen. But it will happen. Interest rates will come back down, and when they come back down, all of this pent-up desire to buy is going to kick back in. And I truly believe we're going to go back through that scenario that we went through in 2019, 2020, 2021. We're going to go right back through that where things are out of control for a 2 or 3 year period. And then we're going to come back out the other side and go back to what would be considered more of a traditional real estate market. So, if you can afford to get into that house right now, go and do it. Avoid that. Avoid the heartache of losing out on a house that you really want time and time again because somebody is willing to go and do something that you're not willing to do to get that house and probably shouldn't do to get that house. Go get that house right now. You can always refinance as the market dictates that those prices come down. When the interest rates go lower, go ahead and refinance. On a 30-year loan, if you refinance in 18 months, you're not really giving anything up. And you can put some dollars back in your pocket, and you'll be in that house that you want to be in, and you won't be chasing other people trying to get into it while everyone is doing it at the same time. So right now, it's great to be a seller. It's great to be a buyer. You're going to get just as much money as you ever have for that house if you sell it. Buyers, you have an opportunity to go out there right now and not get run over by everybody else looking for the same type of house. So that competition is low. Inventory is high. Go get that house. Get a hold of that realtor near you. Get a hold of that realtor that you trust. Go out there, make a plan, and get that house. Don't wait for it. Don't wait for what you want and what you need. Go take that down right now. Have a great day.